What's up? I do have to say, I'm a little weirded out for at least the past day or so, not seeing so many people. I mean, it doesn't really bother me as much as it's going to seem like it's going to be an extended holiday for a lot of people. I'm pretty sure for like the first week, people are going to be like pretty ecstatic. And then the second week, it's going to get pretty boring. Third week, it's going to get really boring. Fourth week, they're going to look for stuff to do and not probably stay home. I could be totally wrong about all of this, but I just had a thought in my head. That's what was going through. And for me, though, like not seeing a lot of people, it's super weird. I mean, I would say that on an occasion, every night, it's never no more busy than what it is in the morning. I would say probably I meet 20 to 30 people, if not more, but that's usually what I see. I mean, I don't like going around looking to see who's all in the store, but with the people that I see when I'm working in the departments that I work in, so pretty different when you're only seeing the people you work with and the people you work with. That's it. It's pretty weird. I've been still having an ear infection, and I went and got some medicine, and to be honest, I didn't bring it with me to work last night, and I should have. And I literally didn't remember that I had this until I got out of the shower. I don't have problems taking a shower. It doesn't hurt my ears to do that, but it's only when I know there's a fan, and even when I was wearing this beanie, because that's the only thing I can wear at work, it doesn't really help that much because it doesn't stay on my head. It's like really super. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. It slides off all the time. See? Maybe better light. How was that? Anyways, I move, it slides, it moves, and I thought maybe having a shaved head would be better, but nope, probably have to have long hair with that. But yeah, it doesn't help with my ears, but I do have the medicine. I will be able to take that tonight at lunch. Good thing I stay in my vehicle during lunch and stay a little bit warm. I got blankets, so I ain't got to worry too much, but it sucks having an earache and having to work because it doesn't matter if it's hurting a lot or a little, as long as you're not dead, to be honest. Still gotta work, and that's gonna be my problem if I don't get rid of it, because we're gonna start taking our temperatures in a week before we go into the building, and that if that's the case, and if I have a fever because of earaches, I gotta say, this is the only reason why I have been getting them. They have been attributed to me being in the cooler, and then briefly, of course, by frozen. But the cold in general, because when you get into like saying you get something out of the frozen section, there's always fans. Well, not always, but majority of the times they're spinning and blowing, so that way they still keep frosted. And then going in the coolers, those fans are always going, so it's always circulating. So it's like super loud in there too. And I think as me and my wife kind of were having a conversation tonight, I think about the 6-foot rule that they have. I guess depending on where you work, I'm not sure where I work at, it's a little bit difficult, hard to always do 6 foot. To be honest, like always, like it's like say you need help picking up an item like that's less than 6 foot. I know there's ways of saying it all the time for a lot of different things. Like when there's loud equipment going on, you have to get closer to hear them, and I don't have great hearing. And what am I gonna do? I literally have to turn my head to hear someone. It's gonna suck, and I get it, and I need to be more focused on trying to see what I can do to make myself hear better. I want to get hearing aids, but I don't want hearing aids, and I want something to help me hear, at least for one ear, not for both. I'll have to probably talk to my doctor about that when I find a new doctor, because that's something else I have to do. I know, it's all pretty weird. A lot of things happened to me, happened to this world within the past month. It's so weird and difficult and hard to explain, because like I said, my doctor, my main physician, passed away, and he wasn't even old, he was younger, and I don't know how he passed away. I mean, I know he had issues, but I didn't know if that's what it was related to, because no one said anything. I don't know, but I would honestly think that with all this going the way that it's going, we'd be a little bit more proactive and getting things done before they become an issue. And for the most part, we have been. I can tell. For the most part, we're I keep hearing something, and it's weird. I'm not even sure if that's me or not. Maybe it's from the echo. But anyways, you know what, guys, I gotta get going. I gotta post this video. I know it's kind of early, but the echo's still not gone. But anyways, guys, I gotta get going. I'll talk to y'all later. Just noticed what time it was. Peace out.